Okay, you've got a problem. What storage is full? Ooh, wow, okay. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade this. So we need planks. I'm not building anything right now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put no one assigned families to guide the ox. Okay, so who can we move? I want to move these people to the smithy. Oh, there's 2 families at the smithy. Oh, great. Perfect. Well, then, yeah, we can definitely move one of you guys to the saw pit for a little bit. Okay. Whew, mini crisis averted. We did just finish 4 houses. Either the 4 over here that aren't lit up when I hover over the approval. So hopefully we'll get some new people coming in. What are you upset about? Work area is empty. Yes. The foragers. I'm going to leave them in there even though they're not able to gather any more mushrooms because I want them to gather more herbs. And, ooh, can we sell herbs? Can we export herbs? We can. Okay, export. Let's make sure we keep 15 on hand. But look, oh goodness. We make 2 per herb. We can sell them for 2 monies each. Now, if I establish a trade route, I don't think we're quite ready to sell that on a larger scale. Currently, we have 35. We should, what? Are we selling clay? We should be selling the crap out of clay. Yes, I know. The storage is full. We will upgrade you soon. Do we also need to upgrade the granary? Oops. The granary is over here. Is granary we're still pretty good on, right? What is this? Milk? Oh, interesting. I do wish you could, like, right-click to dismiss an alert or something, and it would just, like, go away for a little bit. That'd be nice. But I did stop production on the lime kiln because we got the tin mortar that we need to upgrade the stone church. And I don't want to use all of the stones that we have, or the rubble, because we've got 65 rubble now. If we need that for other stuff, I don't want to turn it all into lime, you know? And I was thinking between this time and the last time I was playing, it's like, can we import the dressed stones? And if so, how expensive are they? 15? And it would cost 100 to establish the trade route. Oof. Not super worth it, I don't think. Yay, we got some influence. I wish I told you how much influence. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think we got 10 influence. I think you get 2 per food you give away. So we gave away 5 food. So we got 10 influence, I think. Which is going to make it take a long time if we're just doing that to get 1,000 to increase our domain to get the dressed stone that we need for this. Why I'm starting to wonder. Oh, good. We got new families moving in. We need them. I'm starting to wonder if some of these new families that we've got moving in, if we should upgrade some of them. It might be good to wait until we can get a tavern. I should try to build a tavern. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have enough to do this? We do. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's the granary I wanted to do for this. All right, yeah, sure. Let's just do both. It's fine. Okay. All right, let's get you on a sign from the saw pit then. We need a tavern. Oh, we need you back in the saw pit. Sorry, bud. We need more planks to build a tavern. And we're gonna need planks to upgrade the houses. Production of ale from malt. You get malt from barley or rye? Okay, it's barley. Okay, so the tavern just supplies the ale. And it does seem like you can only make ale from malt, which we need barley for, which we are currently not growing. Nor do we currently have plans to grow it. We will do barley. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay, look, they're harvesting. All right. We're getting that. This is a little sad. We're not going to have a lot of wheat. That sucks a little bit. We are actually only getting 4. All right, so I believe once they finish harvesting, they'll thresh it, which means they get the grain out. Then at that point, the windmill can take the grain and turn it into flours. How much would it cost to purchase barley? Well, it's 14. Is it 14 per one? That sounds insane. Let's just see. Do I need to establish a trade route? Yeah, because it's a major trade. Okay, so I do need to wait until I hit 80 to establish that. Oh, look at the sheep running! I wish you could have more livestock like this, just like out in the open and not just in somebody's backyard. Like the pigs and the goats and the chickens. But here, these are our fruit trees starting to grow. Exciting. We'll be having fruit here soon. Oh, we've already gotten some fruit. We've gotten 2 fruits. Okay. That's not bad. 9 carrots, that's pretty good. 7 eggs, 1 chicken. We already looked at that. A lot of stuff from the goats. We've got hides. Can we? I can't remember. We probably looked into this last time, but I don't remember. We have a tannery. It does turn hides. Okay. Did we build a tannery? Built a smithy, clay furnace. I know we did a lot of these production buildings, but it does not look like we built a tannery. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Not gonna fit there. Will fit. And I think... Oh, yeah. We're running low on timber now. I need to move you. You guys are going to go work up here for a little bit. Wherever this is. All right. Okay, and then the wild animals are starting to get low. See if there's somewhere else we can put you guys. Oh, the forestry hut. Yeah, let's go ahead and start doing that a little bit before winter hits. It's not gonna be really effective in the winter. We still have 3 open houses. Approval. Okay, so we only have approval to have 1 new family come in per month. Dang, got all this yarn. Okay. All right, like that's kind of all the Weaver's Workshop can do. I believe in order to actually use the yarn, yeah, we need a tailor's workshop. We're gonna have to upgrade. All right, how are the trades coming along? You're transporting, stocking up. You do have a horse. Okay, good. Why aren't we trading clay? We have so much clay. We have 42 clay. Is it because it's stored in here? No, they only have 2 clay. Keep reserve. of, I don't know, 20 clay or something. Add a production limit on the roof tiles. I don't want to limit the production of roof tiles. You know what? Maybe we should stop. We should stop selling clay. We need to just make a bunch of roof tiles because roof tiles sell more than clay does, right? It sells for more. Wondering if he's coming back from trading. So is he bringing money back? That would be excellent. Wait for him to return. Okay, here he is. Are you returning from trading? You bring money with you? No? Okay, now he's going to trade. All right. Boy, I did see the tannery was done. I would like to get Buddy in here. I don't think we want to limit either hides nor leather. Any hides they get. Tannery yield increase proportional to woodland environment. And it seems the pigs. Pigs are also woodland environment. Oh, good. Large storehouse is done. Fantastic. And the large granary, which I accidentally made because we didn't really need it, but whatever. That is also. We only got visuals for mushroom. Bunch of firewood under there, but these like bags of coal. They did finally bring some clay in. All right, I want to kind of explain where I am right now as far as the settlement stuff goes. Honestly, I'm at a point right now where I would like to upgrade 2 houses. My concern is that my approval is going to go down a little bit because we're not going to meet all of their needs, mainly the malt and like the ale and then the wooden church thing. Also, I did see there was an update, and in that update, you create a building that will house your construction workers, which is like my #1 complaint about this game. So that's amazing. I would really love to play that. Okay, and then point #3 is when I play this game, I usually do play the normal mode, and you can gain influence so much quicker because I just buy mercenaries. I just buy a bunch of mercenaries and have them fight for me, and you just get so much influence that way. And like you never have to have your people fighting or anything. They can still live a happy, peaceful little life, and you just do mercenaries. That being said, this might be the last episode of this world that we've started, as I'm interested in trying out the new beta, the new mechanics of like having. Okay, yeah, great. All the fields are rotated. Of having a dedicated, having dedicated houses, like a dedicated building for the builders, the construction workers. I think that's going to be an absolute game changer. I also think it'll be a more interesting watch if we can get influence faster. This is just like, grinding away. Did we get rid of 5 food again? We did. Okay. So we got 10 more influence. This is such a freaking grind. Okay. It's awful. So I do think I am going to move forward. Go ahead and upgrade some of these houses. And we're going to kind of use this as an experiment world. We're going to experiment with some stuff that may or may not end up working out very well. And then I do want to update for the next version. Now, with that being said, it will probably be a live stream that I do because I've got a bunch of time off coming up here, and I'd like to do a couple live streams, and I think I'm just going to do a nice big live stream session of Manor Lords, of the new update. So I'll post about that on the channel when it comes, when it gets closer to time. But I think that's how we're going to do that. What are you... Is this a major trade route trader? Interesting. Oh my god. Oh, look. Wait, when did we get money? How did we get money from that? I also want to have a way to see like a logbook of our treasury. I want to see where we got money from, you know? All right, I want to see what this guy's going to do before I do anything else. Okay. Cool, you came in and you spent 2 bunnies. Okay. Oh, wait, is there somebody else? Oh, you're just bringing stuff in. Okay. All right. What were we doing? We wanted to import malt, right? Yes, establish trade route. All right, and we'll see what happens with this. Merchant is en route and will be visible soon. I'm interested to see if this is 14 foreign import price tariff plus 10. So does that mean for every 1 malt that I import, it's 14 coins? Is that how that works? I don't know. I'm going to leave it at 10. I'm going to see what happens. Either we get 1 or we get more. I guess we only have enough to buy 1 at 14, at the 14 price. I don't know. But to prepare for hopefully malt coming in, we do need to build a malt house. Wait, hold on. No. We do not need to build a malt house. Well, okay. Retrace my steps. If we're importing the malt, if we are importing the malt, we do not need to make a malt house for that. We do need to make a malt house because we are planting barley. They're actually sowing or plowing the fields now, and then they'll be sowing soon. We'll have barley coming around. Whether or not this save makes it to that remains to be seen. That could be something. But then the ale. Which building turns the malt into ale? Supply ale. Is that one of the upgrade buildings? Enables production of ale from malt. Yeah, okay. So you kind of have to upgrade. You can't get all of your required things before you upgrade. Some of the things that are required you have to upgrade in order to get. So no matter what, our happiness is going, or our approval is going to go down a little bit. Okay. What do we need for this? Okay, so timber, who's taking the timber at this point? Where is this going? Well, I'm sure that's going there. So 2's going there. Oh my gosh! I put a woodcutter's lodge up here. Woodcutter's lodge makes firewood. It does not make timber. It's so silly. Ugh. Okay. First of all, get rid of that. Yes. Don't need that nonsense. Logging camp is what I need up here. Dang. That's a huge waste. All right, so if we put somebody here, do they have anything that they can... They do. Do they have something they can chop down for timber? Because we need timber to make the logging camp. So that's how you get soft locked if you don't build your logging camp first. On a new save, like one of the first things you need to do. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed. Great. I think they've used those all up. Used up all the iron bars. So now we need to, or the iron ingots. So now we need to put them back on getting iron ingots. Let's check out the fields, see if they've sown anything. I am seeing some green in here. No green in here because this one's fallowing. This is the barley. And then here's rye. Okay. Now, we do have more money. Now I'm curious if we do have any malt. Like, did that come in? And if so, where would it be? Be here. So no malt. We don't have any malt. All right. So now we need to see what's going on down here with the farmers. There's currently 3 wheat grain. So they're working on threshing these. Okay. You need flour, right, to make bread. Okay. You make flour from the grain. We need you. We need the windmill to start making flour from the grain that is being produced in the farmhouse. Oh, good. All right. They are going to be selling herbs here soon, which is great. And then these roof tiles, which is great. These are going to be big money makers. I do want to adjust our mushroom trade. I want to keep more mushrooms since we're getting more people. So I've got 25 being held. I'm going to bump that up to 30. Small game, 20 surplus. Yeah, that's still good. Firewood. Firewood's only 1. Could export firewood. It's kind of like free money. I'm gonna keep 10 surplus for charcoal creation. All right, so this trader is coming in for the malt trade. We have 40 monies, gold, whatever we want to call it. All right, I'm gonna pop out. Did get a few notifications. That's fine. Okay, so this person is coming in here for malt trading. We've got 40 monies. I've said, hey, I want 10 malt. It says malt is 14. So we could get 3 malt. Minus 28. Okay, so we got 2 malt then? Also, our regional wealth did not go down. We got 2 malt. Our wealth did not go down. Interesting. He came all this way to drop off 2 bits of grain. Malt grain. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Malt house. Yes, we don't need that right now. We do need to start looking into upgrading one of these. All right. Actually, we're gonna be upgrading like 2 or 3. This first one here, this one I'm going to turn this into a weaver's workshop. Oh shoot, I forgot to check what these people are doing. Okay, so also once we upgrade this and like get something built like for them to do at the house, they can no longer work anywhere else. They can only work at their house. So we need more people. We need to build more. Forgot to check who. All right, let's go ahead and check these people. What are you guys doing? Your smelter. You're no. What are you doing? Okay, we can't see what they're doing right now. They get another new family, which is fantastic. Okay. Guiding the ox down here. And that barley's growing quick. Why are you bringing the ox down here? Dry grain is going well. Flour is going well. So we need somebody to start baking. Honestly, probably what I'm going to do is once they're done turning stuff into flour, I'm going to take them off the windmill and put them in the bakery. I'm curious why he's bringing the ox down here. They're done plowing. Brings the ox down here to plow. Okay. Are you doing more plowing? What's happening? Where are you going? What are you doing? I don't understand. You're a farmer. You're guiding the ox. You're taking the ox back to rest after putting stuff on him. Okay. So, all right. I don't understand what that was all about, but it does make me think I need to build a hitching post down here. Oh my god, 129? Where am I getting this money? How can I see my ledger? Records. Okay, here we go. All time, last 30 days. We got 28 from the herbs, 1 from mushrooms, 10 minus 28. Oh, it's the roof tiles, man. They're doing some good work. But yes, each one malt is 14, which is insane. And I'm going to stop that now. That is an insane amount of money to be spending on malt. It looks like he might come one more time, but dang, it's like not worth it to import. That 10% tariff is insane. There a way to reduce the tariff? Oh no. All right, I am interested in increasing the amount that I tithe. However, I want to wait until after winter. Like we now only have 3 months of food left with 3 months of food in surplus with the people that have recently moved in. So I don't want to do too much change fast. Okay, we have our first level 2 house. So fruit, we are producing some fruit, not a lot. And then animal produce would be, I'm guessing that's like eggs and stuff, which we are producing, but it's going very fast. And garments. So we are going to solve garments very like with this one. We are going, once we make more planks, it looks like we're going to turn this into Taylor's workshop. And then beverage. This is what we need the ale for. You guys are good cutters. The saw pit for right now, because you need wood to make, you need planks to make your stuff. All that's gone. Then still working through this. Okay, we still got 5 rye grain, now 4 rye grain. There. We'll wait until those 4 have been processed and then flip those guys over to the communal oven. Now, how many iron slabs, or ingots, or whatever they're called, do we have? Iron slab, we've got 26 iron slabs. We are going to move you. See? Make sure. No limit on that. But we want to, and no limit on that, actually. No limit on either of those. Now, how many extra tools do we have? We have 9 tools. Okay. I would like to start exporting tools. All right, so trade tools, you export. We want to keep 15. Sound all right? We'll keep 15 on hand and sell the rest. Okay, and now you've got that. Do we have any more hides? Because if not, I'm going to take them off of this. We're out of hides. Okay, so you're no off of that. Right. And then Taylor's workshop. We're going to go ahead and make this. Okay, it does look like the herbs are not growing right now. Get off of that. Animals, took people off of that, so money back to that. That'll also help bump the food up a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna move people who are doing forestry up here to start logging again, because you think you're unable to do anything. Yes, because we're down to 1 timber. So I'm also going to move you. You're going to move to this logging camp. And I would like to change this to upgrade this to an infinite mine. Okay, it's only planks that we need. So that's fantastic. I don't think there's any upgrade you can do for the wild animals. It's just it just refills faster. Oh, we also need to figure out we're going to start building more houses, and I think it's going to be down this way and also over here, so that we can assign, maybe just right here, so we can assign people who are working in these facilities, like these lower ones, can live closer, and then also like this and this, they can live closer to their homes, so they can live closer to where they work, so they don't have to walk quite as far. Would be really nice. All right, so here's another force science thing. We do have this horse that is assigned to this, but it's saying purchase horse assigned to. I will be assigned. I don't know. We'll see. It's just another horse. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with that. And then the ox trading. Did we build the trading post? We're working on building a trading post. Okay. Hitching post. Sorry. We're working on that. Interested in buying another ox down here and seeing if it'll just live down here. Okay. How are we looking? One more rye grain to go. Wow, this barley came up really fast. The rye is coming up too. I'm interested to see how, still saying 20, I'm interested to see how the winter's going to affect it. This is going to be 24 rye. Great, that's going to be awesome. There's rye. They brought the rye grain all the way up here. I think we should make it not allowed to have these so that everything stays down there. Mead? How do you make mead? What do you need to make mead? I'm guessing it's honey. Which, by the way, I do want. And honey. Oh, we need more. Okay, let's see. How's the timber now? We got 9 timber. At 8 there. We're gonna move these people to the saw pit. Since we do have some more timber now. Okay, good. There. The ox is going to be down here now. That's great. I would like to upgrade this as well, but I think, yeah, we just need more planks. 2? All right. Who wants a food? Okay. I think we'll be all right, though. We're about to switch these guys over. I'm going to do it now. Everybody waiting. Transporting. Okay. Put you to the oven. So they'll make a bunch of bread, hopefully. Fingers crossed. That'll help our food situation. Ooh, here comes the snow. Okay, so we're now officially in winter, which means we're not going to be getting any more wool. It means we can take you guys out of the weaver's workshop. Not going to be anything for you to do for a little bit. Ooh, okay, this is built. What are we building? What are we making? Clothes woolen or clothes linen? Clothes woolen. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put houses down. 2 or 3, I'm thinking be good. All right, I do want to upgrade that. But what else did I want to upgrade? Oh, I wanted to get honey apiary. Wow, the snow really covered the town pretty fast. They've got one house built. Oh, the second one's almost done, and they're moving to that one. Okay, let's see what the ovens are doing. So far, nothing. Great. Fuel stockpiled. Pile 2 fuel? Can I stockpile fuel here? Not here. Here? Oh, some fuel. Okay. I don't have to keep running out. Okay, you guys need to be there anymore. We've got all the charcoal now. I'm going to put a second family here to help boost the food a little bit. I mean, we did just go up to 3 months. That's good, but just as we're getting into winter, that's okay. Okay, so they're bringing this in. Supplies, transporting. Okay, so like they're preparing for making bread, but they have not started it yet. Ooh, is a cute little oven. The big bread spatula thing, whatever that's called. Okay, so they've got clothes now, garments. But okay. So do the garments need to go do they need to go to store it to the marketplace first? Or they can have them? Oh, so there's just one house that this is the one we just upgraded. The one that they're saying, hey, we don't have the extra stuff. Okay. And then you let that go down. Food. Okay. You didn't. Oh, look, there is more yarn. Anybody gonna gather from the tailor so that the tailor can buy their own clothes? It seems silly, but I think that's what has to happen. I'd like to go ahead and upgrade a second house, and that will upgrade our village to be a medium village. Yeah, almost double the amount of level 1 houses we need. But even once we get to the medium village, I don't think we'll be able to get another card. I think only the first card is currently available. Ooh, the predicted harvest went down. About 24. Did it go down or did it go up? I mean, it doesn't look great with the snow covering. Okay, it says we've got 9 garments, right? We have got 9, now we have 10. We have 10 clothes, but they need to be picked up. Oh, I think they've been picked up, okay. And then they need to go the marketplace, and then that item will be fulfilled for them. This is still a little rough, and we'll do that soon. Okay, but so I'm doing a second one. Now, this second one, this is the one I'm not sure if, should we do, just, did I skip a house? I did skip a house. Not sure if we should do a brewery. Yeah, I think we have to go brewery. We can't do cobbler's workshop because that has to be level 3 and bakery has to be level 3, right? Would I do those? The reason I would want to do the boot one is because I believe you can use the leather that we have at 7 leather to make boots, which is an additional form of clothing. Yay! We are now a medium settlement. Does that mean we can get more people faster? I know it still says monthly migration +1. Oops. Our happiness did go down a little bit. Only 1%. Not too bad. Oh, look, we've got breads now. We got rye bread and wheat bread. Oh, fantastic. We do need to get fuel started again, though. So, money in there. Start chopping firewood. We can then turn into charcoal. I do wish I could move people into different homes, but I'll just wait until people move into these homes, and then I'll assign them to the farmhouse and these buildings. Okay, so oh, fantastic. We've got honey going here. Hinted hives magnify the meadow's gift, increases pollination 2% up to 10% for each apiary. I'm gonna go ahead and build another vegetable garden, and I think I should build another orchard to start getting more fruit. I know we're not staying in this world for much longer due to the aforementioned updates and excitement around that, but I still want to play as if we're staying in this for a while. It's weird that they still don't have garments. They're in there. Are you just not selling them in the marketplace? Oh, wait. It's full. Okay, so you need another market stall? Is that what you're trying to say? And we can do that. If I remember where it is. How do I tell it to make more stalls? Is it more people need to be assigned? Yes. Okay. Okay. And then I think a similar thing here. Get more things out. You need to assign more people so that they can tend the stalls. Making sense. This is making sense. So I do want to see if they'll pick up the they'll pick up the garments is the main thing. Okay, it's just okay. You don't need to sell the charcoal. Somebody else is doing that. You don't need to do that. Yeah, you're selling 3 charcoal and that's it. Dude, there's so much stuff in here you can sell, my dude. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What was that? The iron pit that got exhausted? Ooh. All the iron that we could produce from there. Since it wasn't a rich resource, we couldn't make it infinite. Which is why we were looking at moving, or not moving, but expanding. Originally, we were going to expand here because of the fish and the salt, but then we saw, okay, there's rich iron. This is what we were going to go to. This all one? Yeah. Yeah, so this would give us infinite stone and infinite iron. Just gonna keep adding market stalls until somebody starts selling this freaking clothing. I did take a minute to look online, and yes, this is the problem, is that the stalls get full up on other stuff, and then they just don't sell anything, even though this one only has 3 charcoal in it. We just need to keep assigning families until they start pulling the clothing in. Is a little frustrating. All right. Somebody, please sell something other than fuel. Please. Come here. Sell the clothes, please. Okay. I did see some people recommending demolishing and then rebuilding the stalls. Okay, I just want to see once. Oh, look! Jeez! Finally! Okay, they've got clothes in there. Sorry, I think I peaked my microphone. Jeez. So now the tailor, wherever that is, where is it? Right here? Right there. Yes! They've got garments! Oh, that was a lot. It's kind of a hassle. I'm gonna take, if you don't have anything, yeah, I'm gonna take you out. Take the third one out. Okay. So I just needed more. All right, and then you've got bread and mushrooms. Fantastic. Fruits, yeah, I know about that. Okay. So, this one. Yes, so this has to be level 3. So we are gonna go with brewery. Okay, we're in February 18, okay, and 24 still. Fantastic. Looks like this is almost grown. Does that mean they're gonna start harvesting in the spring? It'll be interesting to see. As soon as we get the brewery online, I feel like at that point, we are gonna grow too fast for where we are right now. Like, we've already used up all of the iron. We've also used up all the stone that was here. We desperately need to expand. And we upgraded our town, which I think gave us some influence, but there's no way that we can. It's gonna be forever to get enough influence to expand in a peaceful only world. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna just like speed up time super fast, just try to get through February so that we can get into spring. So I would like to see how the barley and the rye, like how well they get harvested. Oh, wait, hold on. What are you doing? Okay, I thought he was getting the ox out to start doing something. I want to see how those start getting harvested. But I think this was a really good, like, refresh world. Refreshed a lot of my knowledge. I had forgotten a lot of things. We're nearing the end of February. We're on the 23rd. A lot of the snow is melted. We're up to 163 regional wealth. We are now, oops, not mean to pause. We are now officially in the spring. Curious. I'll speed it up a little bit again. Not quite as fast. I'm curious to see if they're going to start harvesting this or if they're going to wait, because according to this chart, they harvest in the autumn, but the crops are done. So start harvesting now. I think I can do a forced harvest, right? Did the tavern get, or the, okay, that's the level 1. Okay, yes, the brewery did get built. And produce ale. Oops, sorry, no production limit on the ale. Okay, they've already started making ale. Okay, that's great. They've made 2 ale, 1 per malt, I guess. That means we would need a tavern Oh goodness, we're starting to run out of room. Yeah, let's put the tavern right by the church. Cabbage. And 4 years, 3 years. It doesn't matter. We're not going to be here that long, but okay. All right. I think I'm going to call it here. Partially because I'm starving. I need to go eat lunch. And then partially because I think we're getting to a place where we're going to be hitting a wall with what we can / want to do. Also, I thought there was a way to forced harvest, but I cannot find it. So I guess it is up to the whims of the farmers. Maybe I'll look that up. See if I can find it. I'm just not immediately seeing it or something. Small tavern. Somebody in there. Start drinking. Start getting that up. Awesome. I'm really glad we went through this peaceful one. This was fantastic for me remembering the stuff that needs to happen, right? I hope it also served as a good little intro if you've never played this game for you. If I know some people have mentioned they like to see the gameplay, something that they're interested in, but they wanted to see how the game plays. Hope this has been helpful for that. But I believe this is it for this save file. I will, as I mentioned before, I will try to do some live streaming with this very soon to test the new beta. I'm very excited for that. But for now, that's it. Thank you for joining us on this little Manor Lords adventure. I've definitely had fun getting back into this. Definitely realizing that I do prefer a little bit of fighting. Not a lot of bit of fighting. Just a little bit. Just for influence so that we can expand our reach and get more materials to continue to grow our village.